Okay. All right. Let's try that again. I'm, like, I'm still gonna be a little bit paranoid. I'm gonna close a couple things. But hopefully I've dusted out the computer. It wasn't super bad, but there was like some dust on the heatsink, so maybe that was enough to cause the CPU to overheat and draw more power. I really don't know. All I know is that I'm just I wish computers would work. I wish a lot about that. I wish computers would just fucking work sometimes. Realizing my chat box is a little scuffed. Let's fix that. I fixed it. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in again. I know on YouTube it's a little awkward because you have to kind of find my next stream. I can't just like replay a stream or something. But hopefully we're good. Hopefully now we're not drawing enough power to make the computer complain. I'm gonna swap over to game scene. I can skip immediately. That's a good sign, I think. Capturing third-party overlays. It did not used to do that on Streamlabs. It's not even set to capture third-party overlays. What the hell? Huh. That's weird. That did not used to do that. Like, I don't even have the checkbox checked where it's like, to allow for that, so that's weird. Anyways, cannibals. They're here. They want to eat us. Tales of Arise demo came out yesterday, just played it. It's pretty good. New combat system is a bit awkward to get used to. Did they, like, fundamentally change how Tales' games were played? Because, like, that was always one of the things about, like, Tales games that was always pretty similar. Like, you get, like, the 3D battle space that you move just, like, left or right on. And you got the combos. So, like, how did they, like, change it that much? Oh, god damn it. That's what I get for using the medic gun. I should just swap to the gun that shoots. We'll get rid of the first couple waves with this, and then as soon as they start shooting back, like they bring that weird-ass elevator cart down, we'll switch to the AK. But yeah, I'm definitely kind of curious to know what they changed about the Tales of Combat series, because I've always kind of thought like that was one of the things that kind of remained pretty consistent throughout all the Tales games. Well, at least these guys aren't wearing body armor. Oops. Shooting at the body in front of me. Nope. Time to go. Nope, I just kind of teleported in there. Well, I'm almost out of ammo. What is... Oh. Oh, ammo. 145 bullets, yes please. It's the same basic thing with 3D Space, but the main character change is that normal attacks use to charge for combos, and each character has a support attack you can pop with a small recharge. Okay. So instead of, like, starting with technical points, you build them. Arts also recharge automatically rather than use SP, and healing is a different bar entirely. Oh, okay. I mean, it sounds interesting. I will have to check it out if it's on PC, because I don't have my PS4 hooked up right now. And I'm kind of lazy. I don't want to have to hook it up. Okay, so you're... Yeah, let me just take the barracks, the place where, like, everybody hangs out. Great. Okay. Well, good luck, guys. What? What? I went out. Leave me alone. Oops. I just lucked out. Missing the construction milestone was the best thing ever after all. To think I was so upset about that stupid bonus. What does a pile of ash need bonus for? Now we have it made. The government didn't arrive after all, so the complex is ours with all of its stores. The bunker was supposed to save a whole town, and there's just a couple thousand of us. The only problem is in the babe department, but we'll just wait till radiation's dissipated and calmly walk down the mountain. Or, rather, crawl up from it. Some fucking luck. The government didn't arrive for a reason, after all. The thing is, somebody did a better number on food reserve budget than on the construction one. We did manage to build the thing, even if late, but the stores are empty. Sure thing, all the quartermasters are crooks, and they had it coming. But the bastards were telling the truth after all. The shelves are empty. Well, there are some seeds in pasta, but that shit won't even last us a year. Well, that explains a couple things, I guess. Although I don't know how you maintain a colony of cannibals. You think that would pose a little bit of a problem. Also, if you manage to charge the combo bar completely, you can use a duo attack, which automatically defeats non-boss enemies, and most enemies have a weak point which you can target to knock them down. Cool. Alright. Let's turn off the flashlight. You know what? Night vision's staying on. Can I... Oh. Does that open that? Just barely, which means the cannibal's gonna reach through and grab me when I try to open it. I need better electrical equipment. Oh, there they are. Holy crap, how many of them are there? Soroka, your face. Ah, of course. I continue to forget that with this game. I need to just be using the scroll wheel to change my weapons. Because I always constantly, like, crouch and change weapons in this game. And that doesn't work. Or maybe I'm just really fucking happy to be killing cannibals. Who knows? Found a Molotov cocktail. I guess we could switch over. It's not like distractions are going to be doing us much good here. It's kind of like the constant running theme of this playthrough is that I forget to not be gun parts. Excellent. Anything in here? Turn off the light. Excellent. constantly forget that I change my expressions by holding the... Yeah. Everybody's having a grand old time. Okay. Well, that was that. How the hell do they have this many... how many bodies? Like, have they just been receiving, like, refugees for, like, 20-some years? I'm working on it. I really am, Miller. Sorry that the person you sent alone to the fucking barracks, the place where, like, everybody's gonna be hanging out, has not completely cleared the whole fucking place yet. Yeah! Hi, fucker. There we go. Let's shoot up. I kinda can't really tell, like, how many bullets I can take. So basically, as soon as I take one, I should probably just heal up. Oh, new shotgun parts. Cool. I guess I could be using a shotgun instead of a revolver, but... also don't really want to. Although, I mean, it is kind of tempting. But... oh. Oh no. I have made a terrible mistake. I sure hope I can modify my gun, or I'm going to feel real dumb. Whoops, 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 whoops. Okay, good news, I can. Craft, yeah. Let's craft another first aid kit. How many ball bearings do I have? Not actually a lot. How clean is my gun? I can't clean my gun in the field. Yep, that's good. A 6-shot cylinder. No gadget. Alright, there we go. Now we're ready. Thing is that, like, the fact that, like, they eat people starts to become just, like, kind of hilariously dark when you have, like, this many bodies. Like, at this point, it just becomes, like, absurd. Like, the kind of, like, shit you see in, like, Fallout 3, where it's like, oh, look at how many bodies the super mutants have. Oh, and it's just like... putting more bodies in this does not make this, like, more weird. Like, the fact that they eat people is enough. You don't have to, like, litter the entire place with bodies. Too many bodies to be realistic. Oh, demo will let you play as 6 playable characters, so you can play them all, but the point demonstrate place we have. Okay. Well, I'm glad you can play all 6 characters, because that's always kind of like a thing that's disappointing, is like... also, I'm not gonna lie, I guess just because of, like, the first trailers... yeah, there should be less bodies because they're eating them all. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Like, how do they have this many bodies? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of thought there was only going to be 2 characters in Tales of Arise, if only just because the trailers just, like, always focused on those 2. Even though I guess, like... I think, like, all the trailers for the Tales games focus on what they consider to be, like, the main characters. Wasting food. Absolutely, bro. Don't these cannibals have any manners? That's a lot of knives. Kind of poking around real quick. Another AK. What? Oh, the switch. Okay. All right. Well, we'll touch that switch in just a second. I want to grab. Ooh, an ACOG or something. what is it, like a night vision scope or just like a magnified optic? It is a night vision scope. Interesting. I wonder if that consumes battery or something. They only started up showing the rest of the party a month or so ago? Oh, okay. Alright, so it wasn't just me, like, completely being divorced from all, You okay there, buddy? Yeah, you'll be alright. Anyways, let's see what this does. Just flick all those switches on. Hell yeah. Can I get into that room? Oh, I can. Just crawl on in. Sure. This is safe. This is fine. Okay. Alright, well that went a lot better than I thought it would. I'm not exactly sure what those holes in the floor or in the roof are supposed to actually be for, because I'm assuming this is like... What is my cursor going red over? The gas mask? I guess I could shoot off, like, the bits of gas mask. Diary page 2. Everyone just sits still. The stomach doesn't even bother me anymore. Good thing I didn't listen to the fools about drinking a lot. Will at least last a week more. Joints swollen, hard to write. I don't think I can write about this, but I must. They made soup a week ago. 5 idiots in the barrack keeled over at once. They gobbled it up and burst their gut. I couldn't touch it for a day. Then I tasted a bit at night and hurled immediately, but in the morning, it tasted like chicken. At least I can write again, though I thought I was a goner for sure. Is the English VAs for some of the characters aren't great? By Bryce Papenbrook, who's doing his standard shonen protag. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate in, like, the era of dubs today. That, like, you still have... Is this book really nothing? Alright. Yeah, don't actually eat human meat, because, you get prions in the brain. It's, like, actually legitimately unhealthy for you to eat human meat. And, but also that thing, that this diary writer is talking about, where they're, like, people, like, ate food and immediately died. I remember reading about that, in... Can I, like, get up in the vents, I wonder? I'm not sure that I want to, but can I? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's time to be, like, my favorite. Half-Life Gordon Freeman. Oh! That's why he was flailing about. Now on human meat, thanks for the heads up. No worries, bruh. Glad I could help. No, sorry, so what that guy was talking about with, like, they ate, like, if you're starving for a while and you suddenly eat something, your body doesn't know, like, your body can't actually handle it. Okay, alright. Your body, like, legitimately does not, like, cannot handle it, and you die. Like, unfortunately, that was something that happened to, survivors of concentration camps, was, they were given, they found food after being released, and, I'm gonna get, like, jumped immediately. Like, their stomachs burst open because they hadn't had food in so long that, like, their stomachs had shrunk so much that, they couldn't handle, like, actually eating that much food at once. Which is, an incredibly fucked up thing to think about. But yeah, when you've been starving, like, and malnourished for that long, your body cannot actually handle, eating food like that. Have to get nutrients through IVs. Yeah, like, your body just straight up cannot handle it at that point, and you have to, like, slowly build back up your capacity. But, I mean, obviously, that's, like, a really hard ask for anybody. If you've been, like, starving for months, and then suddenly someone puts food in front of you, like, you're gonna want to eat it, because it's really fucking hard to say, like, no to just stuffing your face as much as possible, because you don't know if, like, that's going to, like... You don't know, like, after that point, like, are you going to get another chance to eat? I've got flies crawling on my face, and I'm not a fan of that. Anything in here? Another diary entry or anything? Turn off that. Doesn't seem like it. Man, these bunker rooms are, like, depressing to look at. Like, trying to, like, imagine actually living in a, I forgot I had Molotov cocktails equipped. And I'm doing the thing again, right? Leave my expressions on. Oops. Sorry, buddy, that was a little kind of a fucked up way to kill you. Eat one pea at a time. Basically, I think. Like, you really have to be careful. Nice little photograph there. Nice fridge full of human heads, like we're in Meet the Medic or something. All right. This is a weirdly action-heavy level for Metro. Like, this is weirdly, like, railroady as far as... Like, not in terms of the whole Metro series, but, like, Metro Exodus, for sure. Like, I'm not really able to sneak around or anything. Like, they just kind of immediately know that I'm here. Which is a weird feeling. Like, it's a weird thing to go back to, because it feels like I've gone back to, like, playing the old Metro. But even kind of less than that, because I don't even really get the option to sneak around if I wanted to. Which is a weird thing to think about. But, I mean, as long as they keep giving me bullets, I don't really care. If they made me, like, use the AK without giving me just absolutely fuck tons of bullets, I would be a little mad. So can I do anything up here? Bullets good? Bullets are absolutely good, as long as you have them and not the enemy. If you have none and the enemy has some, then I don't think bullets are as good. I would in fact say bullets are bad in that case. Really, it's all about perspective. The fuck is exploding now? Oh. I think it's just Sam shooting dudes. You there, Sam? Yeah, you're alright. Where the hell do I go? Oh, I can just keep moving towards Sam then. Righteous Vengeance. Kill 90 cannibals. Oh, alright. Bye-bye! The Arise demo is only on consoles for now, but the game is coming out on Windows. Probably get a demo later. Yeah, and if it doesn't, maybe I'll just, like, check out, like, someone playing the demo on YouTube or something and see what that looks like. Just to get an idea of, like, what the changes are like in motion. Nom nom nom. Bullets, please. Yeah, like I don't really see a reason to... Like I could put a suppressor on my gun, but like also... Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Sorry, my PSE is going in. Okay, I've closed some stuff. I'm trying to think if there'd be anything, like... I don't know that there'd be anything in... I can turn off motion blur. No, I can't. Like, ray tracing, that's all on the... Yeah, like, all this stuff is on the graphics card, so that doesn't really matter. Yeah, I don't know. Well, we'll see. I closed all my windows and stuff, except for like my chat window and OBS. So maybe that'll be enough. Anyways, like I was saying, I could put the suppressor on my gun, but like they already know where I am, and it's not like I can really sneak around them. And yeah, I did see that Kiara got named as official Tales of Ambassadors. That's pretty cool. I could always check out her stream. I meant more just like somebody recording like some videos, so I could just see it in motion rather than it being like a whole like official demo of things. But yeah, I guess after this stream I'm gonna have to go do some major Googling to figure out what I can do to make this stop happening. Because I would very much like to not have my streams just constantly sound like I'm getting missile locked and I'm about to like get blown up by an F-16. Save that for the Project Wingman streams whenever I get around to buying that. Uh-oh. There we go. That's bad. Okay, well, you're pretty bulletproof, but how about fireproof? You seem very fireproof. Ooh, I'm not a big fan of this. How about explosion-proof? You explosion-proof? Oh! Oh, you put black! Anger. Nice throw. Thank you, bruh. I worked very hard to make that throw. I'm very much not explosion-proof, but I feel like I could have told you that without having to demonstrate it. Ow, 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 ow. The hell is this guy's armor made of? Oh, fucking finally. I'm not sure if I just had to do like a bunch of damage to him to like strip the armor or what, but I don't know, we made it. It only took 2 tries. Better than my record against the juggernaut you fight in Modern Warfare 2019. I just walked right into... Oh, what the fuck is this? Big gun. What the fuck is this thing? It's a Gatling gun. Sharp barrels and spring mechanism, quadrant type mechanism. Okay, alright. Well, that's cool. Don't really think I want it, but I appreciate that it's there. Oops. I'm gonna stick with the assault rifle because I feel like the Gatling's a little too mobility limiting. I like to not have to stand in the line of fire when shooting. Alright, well that was a thing. BFG, big fucking Gatling. Yeah. Eagerly await the next Doom game where it's a BFG and the big fucking Gatling, and what that means is it's like 6 BFGs on a rotating axis, so it's a Gatling gun of BFGs. They're just also like leaving, like this is the whole way where it's just like they just have these like cuts of meat just lying out. Like these people are crazy, but I don't think they're willing to get like food poisoning. Like I don't think getting food poisoning is what makes them like crazy. It's just so weirdly out of place. Officer's diary. Oh, I missed one, I guess. It's been a month already since we became rats in a hole here, and what do we have to show for that? We don't even know if anyone's still alive out there. All the antennae were destroyed, and the radiation levels are so high there's no way to fix them. Though, even if the antennas were okay, would anybody have any reason to contact us? The bigwigs never arrived, after all. Looks like the construction workers are right, though. We'd better get ourselves comfortable here, as we're in for a long run. Those idiots with their council of theirs. I would forgive the workers if they came up with bullshit like that, but why would the officers want to play those games? Just to be able to push the blame onto the government decree when they cut the rations again? How is it supposed to help if there's simply no food reserves no matter what? Lunacy. The doctor is right. We, the radio technicians, are here for a reason. We will not just save our comrades, we will also help thousands of survivors outside. The only thing we need to do is fix the antennas, let the real government know we're alive. They will send us food shipments, and then the ARC project will provide a shelter from radiation for all survivors. And what could be more important now? Okay, so the doctor was there from the beginning, and probably was like, yeah, let's fix the radio so that all these people come and hang out. We'll save them all. Wink, wink, I say very Dr. Menglishly. A BFG that smooths smaller explosive BFGs. Yeah, sure, why not? A lot of medicine. But, like, I feel like I've stepped back in time and I'm playing, like, Fallout 3 right now. There's just so many bodies that it just becomes like a parody of itself. Hi, Anya. I'm just gonna, like, sweep the perimeter first. No, I'm not. Oh, hello. Oh, he hit me with a femur bone, too. Speaking of Doom, did you hear Mick Gordon is being a dick? Oh. Why didn't you just, like, stab him, then? Thanks. You got a little red on you. Could have warned us fast. I heard the thing from, like, a while ago that, like, there was some disputes with the soundtrack and he's not going to work with them anymore. If there was anything further than that, I haven't heard it. You wanna grab your stuff first, because I don't think you're gonna survive very long without like having armor and a gun. And Anna, get your stuff. I shouldn't even know if that's her stuff, but you should wear it anyways. Anna, put the armor on. Oh my god, get the flies off of my face. Oh, that's no good.
Вот это называется приехали. Я уже думала, вряд ли найдем чего похуже, чем на Волге было. Силантий этот полоумный с фанатиками своими.
Officer's Diary number 2. Nothing can be done. They have 5 days at most. At least Doc says he can give them something for the pain. Who could have known they'd go up there to fix the antennas? Boys, should have told me. Should have at least worn the suits. It's up. I just sent the first message. Made it. The boys are still alive. Aloshi even smiled when I told him. At least, now they'll know they didn't die in vain. So I get the radio online, and they remove me immediately. I can't even get any news. They say it's all secret. Put guards at the door too, the bastards. And they struck me from the special rations distribution list. Way to receive reward honest effort. This is terrible. How did others survive all this time? It's only been 2 weeks and already I can't think of anything but food. The others have been getting their same rations for months. 2 more weeks. The legs are getting swollen. The workers told me I drink too much. I have no energy to move. Even writing feels like hard work now. Apathy, at least. The hunger's a little blunted now. They are here. They heard us and came. Yes, they're just refugees, but they're here. Soon we'll get the supplies. It's not too late yet. Everything will be fine now. Of course, the refugees are quarantined for now, but soon I'll be able to ask them about everything. I heard the quarantine will last longer than we thought. They brought some bug with them. They also brought some rations, though. We've been given meat broth for now. We couldn't stomach anything heavier anyways. What a great feeling, though. Whole body feels warm. And the taste, unforgettable. I don't get this. A second group of refugees. They also brought supplies, but it's just meat. No grains or anything. And they're all quarantined, too, while the last group has been here for over a month now. Why? We haven't been told a thing about the situation in the country or the government. Why? I must have a frank conversation with Doc. He'll oblige, for the old friendship's sake. Yeah, of course he will. Had to delay the game so he could make the OST, which he refused to do, and then get someone else to do it. Then he complained about the songs. Turns out he complained some more and throwing a tantrum now. That's unfortunate.
Там чуть не убили, а здесь и вовсе съесть собирались. Вот же мразь какая. Поразительно просто. И ведь, похоже, правда врач был. Ну ничего. Посмотрим еще.
That's definitely really unfortunate because I didn't like Doom 2016 all that much. Like I didn't finish it, but I just kind of got bored and I wasn't seeing the appeal. But like the soundtrack was really good, and I think basically everyone agreed that like it really made it, and I think it's going to be really unfortunate like that like if really unfortunate if like they can't find someone to recapture that magic or like make up. Are you kidding me? Power supply. Like, I get that Miller's, like, lived 20 years, like, to, like, you know, like, he's held out the hope that, like, things could be better, but, like, man, he just seems like the dumbest fucking person alive. That he's like, whoops, I didn't see through this as a kernel of, like, my experience. Well, the Eternal OST isn't as great. It's still pretty awesome. Yeah, like I remember people saying it was good. I didn't actually realize Eternal wasn't made by Mick Gordon, and in that case, maybe they could maybe they can get away with someone else. But it's still unfortunate when disputes happen like that. Oh, uh-oh, Sam. I actually can't tell if that beeping is my power supply or it's like something in this control center. I think it's my power supply, but it's not like continual, so we'll just deal with it. Damn. Miller and Idiot did work here.
В том-то и дело, что нет. Но хотелось бы все время, что мне осталось, провести вот с ним вот, понял? Уж больно я к нему привязалась.
Ah, unbelievable, hideous, inconceivable monsters. So this is why no one's been released from their quarantine. And the fucker has the gall to offer me, an officer, to join the ranks again. So, first they throw me out, now they want me back. And they're not afraid, not in the slightest. This means everything's over up there. I don't even need to check the radio. There is no government, no law, and no country. Still, does that give them the right to butcher and eat people? It didn't take much for them to become ghouls. Well, just you wait. I'll teach you fear again. I still have my gun, luckily. Just you wait. I'll show you the solution to surprise problem, you hellspawn. I was kind of waiting for the, like, the diary trails off there, or whatever, as he gets, like, axed in the back and offered up as the next meat broth. Yeah, sorry that you continually hear my power supply complaining. I will probably wrap it up pretty soon. I mean, we're getting up to the point where I would wrap it up anyways, but... Well, and then I'm just gonna have to, like, do a deep clean of my computer, because this is ridiculous. I don't know. I really don't want to have to buy like a new power supply or a battery backup, but if I have to, I have to. Problem is too is I'm not exactly even sure that that's what the issue is, because oh good lord, oh my god. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna leave that expression on. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure why they're just, like, they're not running, they're just kind of walking in combat stance, which is a, okay, alright, that just happened.
Поверил этим с Ганзой, что Москва в подчинении уставки, что оккупация, что по законам военного времени, что в Москве полковники, а тут генералы. как салага поверил! Сука!
Okay, the whining has stopped. I'm gonna unmute. That's not how you spell
Ну что,
Suka.
я
Yeah.
повторю свой вопрос. И что теперь делать?
Then again, I mean, it's not like the subtitles are written in Cyrillic, so.
Рассказать им правду про войну, про правительство.
Нас на подходе расстреляют. И даже если пробьемся, что мы сможем против Ганзы? Да и кто нам поверит, доказать-то нечем.
А может вернемся на Волгу? Там вроде жить можно.
А с местными что делать? Они нам, если помните, не особо обрадовались. Убить всех? Кто-то готов на такое пойти?
Артём еще в Москве мечтал найти пригодное для жизни место и основать там колонию. Ну так может пора уже это сделать?
Идея хорошая, да. Только как место найти? По всей стране мотаться. Авроре капремонт нужен. Она рано или поздно встанет. Что тогда?
Спутники.
Sputnik!
Что, спутники, свалить с этой грёбаной планеты?
На Каспии есть центр космической связи. Несколько лет после войны он работал.
Если нам удастся получить собранные спутники...
Interesting that the Russian word for satellite is just Sputnik.
Данные радиационной разведки и даже просто свежие спутниковые снимки могут нам здорово помочь.
Now I'm gonna have to look up and see if Sputnik was like always just the word for satellites, or if they kind of retroactively named every single satellite, or like a man-made satellite, into a Sputnik in honor of launching Sputnik.
У меня нет.
Ну, значит, у нас появился новый план.
Ну что, Артём, поехали искать твое идеальное место. Труби отъезд.
I'm gonna just shove this map right in your face.
Три месяца в пути, 3 месяца испытаний. После Ямантау мы уже готовы к чему угодно. От центра связи Каспий-1 нас отделяют считанные километры. Найдется ли на хранящихся там картах безопасное от радиации место, где мы сможем, наконец, спокойно жить? Не знаю. Но что
Hey,
нам
Sputnik, I think
остается,
potatoes.
кроме надежды?
I mean, like, Sputnik.
Пустыня дает о себе знать.
That's...
Экипаж всё
I
больше
wonder if anyone's
страдает
done that.
от жары и жажды.
Like Sputnik, and it's like,
Бригада
haha,
была
it's
в лучшей
potato.
форме. Уголь кончился, и ее пришлось перевести на подножный корм. Старые шпалы и хворост.
That's my guess, at least. I don't know if there's a better answer. But yeah, we're gonna stop it here because I don't know what's going on with my power supply, and I'm just gonna have to do some time, figure out what the heck's going on. Probably more thoroughly clean my computer or something. I don't know. Here's hoping you can defeat the dust. Thanks, Smile. I hope so too, because I'm just very, very not happy that I have to deal with this. I'm sorry that I've cut it kind of short, today's 2 streams, but it's just I really don't know what to do about like I just really don't know what to do about that the power, the battery backup constantly going, because like it's not fun for me to listen to, and like it's not fun for you to listen to, and like I could mute myself, but then I've muted myself and can't talk, which is also kind of boring. So yeah, we'll go ahead and call it here. I mean, we'll be back to Metro soon enough. But oh, nice. I have to go over here. I'll be down here now. Anyways, that was today's stream, Metro Exodus. Sorry it was like super scuffed. It's really fun too, because every single other time I was playing Metro Exodus I didn't have this problem, so I don't know why. It suddenly decided that today it's going to start acting weird. But Friday, Saturday, we're going to be playing some Freedom Planet. It was a game that I've owned for a while. I have played, I think, maybe about half of it. It was really fun, and I've been meaning to get back into it. I wanted to play a platformer, so we're going to play some Freedom Planet. And then on Sunday, we'll continue our Amori adventures before it gets too long and I've like completely forgotten what the plot in Amori was. But that's me for today. I will catch you tomorrow. I'm off to go sob a little bit and then try to clean my computer or something. Anything to make it not have this problem again. Fun times. Anyways, have a good night, everyone, and I will see you tomorrow for Freedom Planet.